Hey everybody, welcome to this week's update. Like I've said over the last couple of weeks, there's not a whole lot of things that are changing right now, but it's still good just to kind of stay in front of you guys and keep information in front of you that way. Because I know you're busy and I know that there are things that probably have higher priority than our student ministry, and so I want to at least be faithful to keep that information in front of you. When it comes to Wednesday nights, we are still meeting, which is great. Obviously, things are looking better for our country when it comes to the pandemic. But we are meeting on Wednesday nights at 6:15. We are currently working through the book of Revelation. We're going to be in Revelation chapter 13 tonight, and it's going to just be we get to kind of the interesting passages where it starts talking about the beast that comes out of the sea and all that other stuff. And so it's just a really fascinating text that we get to kind of walk through together. And so we'll be working our way through Revelation this Wednesday, and then we have a special treat. We're so thankful for Jensen and the students that always lead worship for us, but Ben Milam, who's a friend of mine, he comes here to Coral Hill. He's going to be leading worship tonight for us, and so I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be just a great time to be in the Word, be in worship together, and fellowship together. It all starts at 6:15 up in the student wing. Sundays, our small groups are still meeting at 5 o'clock. Our girls are meeting at my house, and the guys are actually this week going to be meeting at Cameron Smothers' house. And so he came to me and offered his home to us just for kind of a different flair for this particular week. And so we took advantage of that. And so I'll be texting all of the guys personally, making sure they're aware of that on Wednesday, that the guys' small group is going to be in a different location this week. But if you have any questions, as in where he lives, what's his address, where does he live, I'd be more than happy to send that to you guys. Love Loud is currently full. There is a waiting list, and so if your child wants to be a part of Love Loud and hasn't signed up for that yet, they are more than welcome to get on the waiting list and see if somebody drops their spot. But we'll be giving more information as kind of the weeks progress. I'm also wanting to reintroduce parent forums over the next little bit. We had kind of taken a break from those just because they were becoming more and more difficult to try to pull off, even with Zoom, just with COVID, and just we were kind of, full here with our schedules. It just was something that it was a necessary cut for that season. But now I'm looking to reintroduce those just to give parents the opportunity to chat and to engage each other as we talk about things related to student ministries. But other than that, that's really all that we've got. That's coming up on the calendar. Hopefully, we'll know a little bit more about summer as the weeks progress. Don't forget about Easter, RSVP. If you've not RSVP'd for Easter, I can't stress enough that you need to do that. We have seen just this incredible response over the last 3 days, and we're over 70% full for everything on site on Saturday and Sunday. So there's different service options, but some of them are already full. And so if you've not RSVP'd, you can do that at corehillbaptist.com/Easter, or you can go to corehillbaptist.com/be-the-church, which is where we have all our update stuff. Or if you don't want to deal with any of that, just go to corehillbaptist.com and it'll be right there on the main page. But when it comes to Easter, our small groups will not be meeting that week, and so obviously we want you to spend that time with your family to enjoy that Sunday afternoon with them as we celebrate the resurrection of our Lord. So hope you guys have a great week in the Lord. Praying for you, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. God bless.